getting slightly fed up of making videos about how good Australia is, but I'm going to have to make another one. 654 for 6 declared. They finished the day. Their highest ever score in Asia. Kawaja goes to 233. He scores his maiden double century. Steve Smith ends up on 141. Josh Inglis scores 102 off 94 in his very first Test match innings. I mean, you know what they say, strong Yorkshire, strong Australia. It really was late in life that he went to Australia. It was like 15, and it still amazes me that he has quite an English accent. It sounds like that he's trying to fake an Australian accent. It's very bizarre. There's a twang there, but he also sounds like he's from Leeds, that he actually is. But sensational not for him today. He chose Australia, and Australia have got to be happy with him. I mean, I think that he should be in the squad anyway. I think he's top notch. I think he should probably be in there instead of Marnus when it comes to it. Kerry finished 46 not out. Bo Webster put on 23. Wasn't really much else that happened. I mean, Australia just batted and batted and batted. For some reason, Sri Lanka only used 4 bowlers. Jai Surya bowled 60 of them, and Pires bowled 41 of them for no wickets, 0 for 189 with 1 maiden. That's tough. Van der Sey doesn't bowl a maiden for his 38 overs. The quick bowling of Asitha Fernando. I don't understand why they didn't try other options. I mean, a couple of overs from Angelo Matthews, a couple overs from Kamindu Mendes. He can bowl with both arms. I mean, if anything, it's just worth a try. You've been out there for 154 overs. Bowl someone else, please. I mean, I was so impressed with Sri Lanka in the last few series that they've played. And I thought, okay, they're decent bowling attack, good spinner, couple of that middle order starting to look good. Jesus Christ, have they looked bad in this series so far? And it went over to their batting. They finished 44 for 3. Kuhneman, Stark, Lyon all pick up wickets before the end of play. Australia took more wickets in the first 9.2 overs of this game than Sri Lanka did on the entirety of the first day. They are being smashed, genuinely smashed. I can only credit Australia and say how bad Sri Lanka have been. Okay, the pitch is doing a bit more now than it was on necessarily day one and like the first half of this day, but it hasn't changed massively. The bounce is still relatively true. There's a bit of spin in it, but there's been spin in it the whole game. Sri Lanka need to sort themselves out. They need Kamindu Mendes to prove why he was in that ICC team of the year.